Hey guys, me Dave. It's 10, what is it, 10/23/2021. They make my eyes so blurry when I'm getting hit. You know, they're blurry 24/7. I need I need to put on readers so I can read. I can hardly see the clock on the computer. Anyway, not much going on. I'll tell you about the collie that had a seizure, Cody. His blood work came back. The doctor called today. His blood work is completely normal. Everything is completely normal. So now my question is, did they hit him? Did they hit him and make him have a seizure? That's my question. My stomach dropped. I mean, my stomach just dropped when my relative told me that everything is normal, and they don't know why he had a seizure. So now I'm questioning what's going on. Did they give him a seizure? I know they could probably do that with these weapons. When I was getting hit super hard, they kind of gave me like a seizure type hit. It was almost like a seizure. My body was shaking all over the place and everything else. So did they hit him? That's my question. So that really ticks me off. Really pisses me off if they hit him. These dogs are off limits to these guys. They don't want to be hitting our dogs, otherwise we're gonna have a huge problem. So I don't know what happened, but we're gonna keep an eye on him. If he has another one, we're supposed to call the doctor right away, and we'll see what happens. But I don't trust these guys. They will hit your pets. They don't care. They hit Molly, my relative's dog, because she was barking. They hit her. They tortured her all weekend long, from Friday to Sunday into Monday, all the way to the vet. She could not. They were hitting her so hard. She could barely walk. Her balance was off. She was shaking. She was scared. She was crying. All the way to the vet. They did not lay off her until we had to put her down because they were hurting her so bad. It blows me away that people know what's going on and don't stop these guys. What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of? Like I have big people in my program, and they seem like these scumbags get to do whatever they want. They won't say anything to them. I don't understand it. They leave it up to me, to stop it. What am I supposed to do? Throw myself out of here? Which I would do. I mean, if I'm not here, then leave my pets and my family alone. I don't know what to do. But they leave it up to me to stop it. So it's not good. I don't know why they have to hit our pets and hit kids. They'll hit kids and they'll hit pets and all this stuff just to get to us. It's evil as hell, you guys. This program is evil as hell, and these people will do anything. They don't care. They want to hurt people. They like to hurt people. They like to hurt people. They get off on this stuff, hurting people, and they think they're untouchable. And they are for right now until something happens. What makes these people so safe? How do you know that? How do you know these groups? They're hitting diplomats ain't gonna come for them next, and mess them up really good. It could happen. Anything could happen. Nobody's off limits right now, from getting hit. So that's what happened with that. As far as targeting, not much going on. They kind of laid off me again. A few gang stalkers out, revving their engines and stuff like that. They're always around. I went and took Max out, and they knew I was ticked off because I'm worried about Cody. I'm worried about if they're hitting him, or if they hit him on Thursday. So they know I'm ticked off now. So there was a police officer at the place where I take Max out. He was there with his lights on the whole time I took Max out. So we had a little police escort tonight. But he left before we did. But we were getting ready to leave, and then he left. And stuff. But they'll do that sometimes. They'll have police around when they know I want to contact people and complain about this. I usually get a lot of police around me. They'll be at the park, they'll be driving by the house or sitting by the house or, stuff like that. I always get a lot of police. What are they trying to say? Are they trying to intimidate me? Are they trying to, why are they there? I don't know why they're there. They know I'm ticked off, and, they, some people will disagree with me, but I think these people deserve to get tortured, very badly. I think they need a taste of their own medicine. I think they deserve it, and see what it feels like, I want justice, and going through the justice system and all that stuff is good and all that stuff, but, these people deserve something bad to happen to them, I'm not threatening. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying something needs to happen, either justice needs to be served is what I'm saying, and stuff. So, but I do believe they deserve to be tortured, very badly, and see what it feels like and see what we go through, because they're having the time of their life right now. They're drinking, doing drugs, smoking weed, and all this stuff, having a time of their life, torturing us. It's like a big damn party. And it sounds like they, on V2K, it sounds, I don't have V2K anymore, but sometimes they'll say something, and it sounds like they have young girls there, I've seen these guys, you guys. I have perps all around the neighborhood, and I've seen them go to a perp's house, and they hang around little boys. They hang around teenage little boys. Why does a grown-ass man hang around a teenage little boy? Get that, read between the lines. Anyway, on a positive note, so I got out a couple times today. Went for a little ride, took Max out a couple times this morning, and all that stuff. Did a little cooking, made some meatballs and potatoes and gravy, and just had fish for supper, and kind of did stuff like that to keep busy, because I couldn't get back to sleep, which was fine because I wasn't getting hit that bad. So I don't mind being up doing things, if I can find something to do instead of just sitting here. I don't want to sit here and watch TV and all this stuff. I did watch a little CNN today. Between Fox, MSNBC, and CNN, they're very biased. They're to the right, to the left. They're trying to, you could see, once you know what's going on and it's a matrix, you realize that they're trying to put ideas into your head. They're trying to persuade you to think a certain way, or to think, this person's bad, that person's bad, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you go to CNN, you go to Fox, and they're totally opposite, and it's, you know what I mean? It's if once you can see through that, it's kind of like, yeah, they're all kind of full of bull crap. Trying to persuade the public who watch them, and all this stuff. It's a matrix. It's a psyop, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's a psyop. But it's you're in the matrix if you read into too much of that stuff. But anyway, so that's, on a positive note, that's what's going on. Not much going on. I'm sitting here having a drink. I am having a drink because it's Saturday night. Trying to relax and stuff. But I wanted to tell you guys about Cody. Cody the Collie. I worry about them guys hitting my dogs. we're gonna have a problem if they do that. And if they want to test me, I'll throw myself out of here. So I'm not here. If I'm not here, leave my family, my pets alone. And we'll see what happens. But anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope you have some plans. Halloween's coming up. Everyone's getting ready for Halloween. It's getting colder out up here. It's getting in the 20s in the morning. It was only like 42 degrees today. So it's getting colder out, and where people are getting ready for winter, and they're saying we're gonna have more snow, and it's gonna be colder, and we're gonna have more snow this year. So everyone's gonna be getting ready. So when we get snow, I go out and play. I love snowstorms. I love it when it snows because it's not that cold, and we got the snow to play in, and Max and I are gonna go out and play in the snow. We're gonna test out the truck, see how the 4-wheel drive works, and play in the snow a little bit and see how good it goes. And maybe do some winter camping if I can afford it. I don't know if I can afford it. I've been so broke. But we're gonna try to do some positive things to kind of keep our spirits up. We can't sit here and dwell on the negative stuff. So we just have to deal with it as it comes, and stuff. But stay positive, you guys out there, and things are happening. There's a storm brewing. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, and we'll just have to see what happens. So stay positive, you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.